All right, I'm going to show you a couple little tips for changing your own strings if you've got a Floyd Rose equipped guitar. There's no reason to be afraid of this. There's no reason to take it anywhere. If you're not already doing it, you should be doing it. You only need a couple little minor tools. You're going to need a 3mm Allen wrench, the string winder, the tuner to get everything back in tune, wire cutters. If you want to polish up your frets, I like Never Dull, and if you're going to condition your fretboard, I like this Mil-Sec. There's really no waxes in there, no silicones. Good fretboard conditioner. If you have a rosewood or a Palfaro or ebony fingerboard, that helps. So getting back to the trem blocker, you put that thing under there first. If you've got a recessed Floyd, if you're floating and not decked to the body, this particular trem is set for dive only. It's blocked back in the cavity. So that's going to be your first step. Second step is loosen the lock nut. Then you're going to take the tension off with the tuning pegs. Release that, and you're going to cut those ends off of there because it's easier to pull them out back up toward the tuners and the headstock than it is to pull those curled up ends that were wrapped in the tuning peg. So you snip them off, pull them out that way. Okay, then you come back here, and everybody knows these 3mm Allen screws that are in here that actually lock the string down. Release those, the string will come out. Watch those little blocks don't fall out of there. Then you just reverse the process going back. Now this works especially well if you're staying in the same tuning, using the same gauge of strings, and everything should get right back into place. Put your new strings on there. You get out your little snark or whatever tuning you like to use, tune it back up to pitch. And the last step is going to be take that trem blocker out. And the trem blocker saves you a ton of aggravation on your tremolo, whether it's recessed or whatever. If it's floating, you're not going to have the trem. If you've ever done that before, the spring tension wants to pull that up off of the pivot points, the two posts. So don't pay somebody $50 to do this. Do it yourself.